So let me give you a little tour of the swamp tower. We've actually reached the top of the map. We can't go any taller with this tower. We got some nice barrels of burning stuff at the top. We've got 7 people in the fortress today. The main goal of the day. We've got a good fortress. We got a good tower going here. Everyone is fine and happy. It's snowy. It's all nice here. I'm really hoping... I've never seen an attack where they start sending trebuchets and siege weapons at me. So I'm really hoping to see if we can get some siege weapons, some trebuchets hitting this tower. And I want to see this tower come toppling down if that's possible. So, and this is stream number 3 in here, so we should see some exciting things. But let me give you a tour. For those who have not seen this before, let's tour the tower. So we'll start at the ground floor. We've got the outside. We've got the animals in their pen over this way, which you can see down over that way. There's a bunch of sheep. What do I have? Sheep? I think those are sheep. Those are goats. Those will be called goats. Goats in the pen outside. Our only way into the place, you got to walk through these traps and up this ramp and into the tower here. This is one thing that's going to change. I'm going to do some fixing up of the outside today, I think. Farmland is over here in the back. Needs to grow as well. And the shrines over here also for Oak Brethren and Restitutionists over this way. The main way in, though, is right in here. So you come up the ramp, and you come around here and into the door. Right there. We got a butcher station right outside, so it smells real nice when you come in. And on the first floor is mostly just junk. It's just we're not the most organized. But there's some junk laying around, winter clothes and salt and vinegar and tallow. You know, it's we're working on it. Next floor is a little nicer. We have a bed. We have a table to sit and eat, the table. We have a ladder that goes through the whole middle of this thing. I've added in these things to try to keep it warm. And somebody told me, which I had no idea was a thing until right now, that I can close my windows. And so, like, when it's cold outside, like it is right now, I can close the windows. I didn't know that was a thing. So, yeah, close them all up. That'll help keep it warm in here for the winter. Anyway, back on down. So that was this level, which is the Eaton level, and the war planning level over here. That guy there. Up one more level. There's a job to do that near the right side of the tasks. Side up. I gotta remember what I'm doing here. A job to do, like in here. And okay, so the stewards, okay, we'll go and do that. Okay. Can I set it up like wintertime? Every winter they close it and every spring they open it? Is that a possible thing? Anyway. Ladder. Really, it's like an expedition table. This is our gaming table. And we have our eating table, and we have a bed. Up we go. Next level up, we've got a bedroom. 4 folks in there. There's what's that, backgammon? For a bedroom. Up one more, we have the library, complete with books. Mammals is working on some books as we speak. This is how you get research. You gotta study this thing, put some books on the wall, and you get research that you can spend on whatever. Which we have some, actually. Up one more, we got another bedroom. So there's our 7, actually 8 beds now. And then up one more, we have our weapon racks over this way. Outside, we've got some like awnings there and down there. So if we get attacked, we can shoot some folks. And then I think we're getting close to the top here. We got one more empty room, which I haven't put anything in just yet. And then the top. There we go. There is the clay tower. It's a swamp. It's a very cold swamp as we speak, but it's a swamp. Weapons at the top of the tower? Yeah. Hey, if you think it's funny that weapons are at the top of the tower, you can make your own tower. Put weapons wherever you want. Actually, we have weapons at both spots, because we have weapons down I have weapons down here piled on the floor as well. Oh, and I almost forgot. We have a basement. There we go, the basement. In the basement, we have our food room, which I was trying to make it to where it would, like, our food would last a little longer, which I think that'll work. We've also got our kiln inside here. Makes it nice and smoky in the tower. There's some ice blocks down here. What else have we got? There's some linen cloth. I think that's it, right? We don't go any further down. No, just that's further down to make some water down there. Okay, and old Swampy the cat hanging around the place. All right, so let's do a little bit of rearranging. I would like to make this like a little more square. And I've got the tech now to where I can put in dirt floor, like this. So I think I want to do something like over here, and we're gonna sort of just like add in some bits here. Let's get some soil, and we kind of square it off, and we'll get like an entrance, you know. Take that one out. We'll put another row of walls here. I'm going to move this ramp, and we're going to set up a ramp at the front. Just because I feel like that's how it should be. I would like to remove that and that. And we're going to need some... We're out of dirt, so we're going to get some dirt here. Our clay is coming from over here. But we can grab that. Someone tries to invade, but they're on the ground laughing at our weapon placement instead. That gives us the advantage. Exactly. Exactly. All out of clay and not bricks. No. Bricks. See, bricks are too fancy. And I like this to be, you know, we got like... I want the common people, the common folk, to look at this tower and think, you know, that's my style. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not sure where I'm going with that. That's it. That's all I got. That's the joke. Okay, we're going to go and do a whole lot of dirt in here and try to make this square. I'm going to have to add a bunch of dirt back here also because I want to make sure we expand our farm a bit. Is there not like a way of doing a square? I'll just do like that. Like that for now. What I was actually thinking about doing is making like a wall go around here, and sort of my animals are kind of surrounded. You know what I mean? Like this, we can make a wall like over here and around, and so my animals are like in a little pit. It'd be kind of cool. I have a severe lack of soil, but that should... Mike's over here working on this. It should bring a decent amount in, so we can get those things done. I think on the let's look at the map. Not that. Map. So we don't have a lot of influence. How do we? I forget how do we gain influence. 5.5% is what we're at right now. And I know we can expand that quite a bit. Let's see if we can figure that out. Rug making. Oh, who was here for the stream last night? Rugs are about as fancy as it gets. Live like a lord with a textile floor covering, or maybe one on your roof. Offers extravagant protection for chilly feet. Oh, man. Or we can get, like, we can put an axe on the wall. Or we can get, like, a forge. Or an armorer would make, you know, armor. Cooking, we can make some, like, meals. Wooden weapons. Everyone has a weapon. And when we kill people, we get weapons for free, so I don't think we need to be making weapons. I think... There's clay bricks. We don't even know what bricks are. Stone blocks. There's some wooden traps and reinforced doors. That might not be a bad idea. I don't have any iron. Let's get... Oh, research 2 could be used. A good one, too. Because some of these are going to need the new stuff. Like beekeeping. Limestone brick. Is that what you make? I think that's what you make. I'll get the stone block cutting. I'm not quite sure where it's going to go. Probably going to go downstairs here. In fact, I think I'm going to dig a little bit of this out. Dig that out. We can make a whole separate room down here, I suppose. I don't want to, like... I want to keep it as a tower, but... I've reached my limit here. I have one spare room upstairs with nothing in it, but it's pretty tiny. Can I put anything up here? Stonemason would fit. We gotta lug these rocks way up to the top. Where's my sewing station at? I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere in here. I think it's downstairs. I thought I had a sewing station. Maybe I don't have one. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. There's the fermenter. Like this is all food down here. What are you? Is that it? Sewing station. There it is. Was there a catapult tech? Can I make my own catapults? Crossbows. I don't see him. Am I missing him? That'd be pretty cool. Talked about it being in a future feature. Nice. That would be cool. Yeah, yeah. That'd be great. Okay, so there's sewing land up there, which is why all the clothes are up there. I think what I might do, I might move sewing land. Make me a few hats. I think I might move sewing land, though. Upstairs. Like over here. Can I fit it in here? No, that's a big one. I could if I didn't have that thing there. Put that over there. Sewing station can be right there. We'll put a shelf next to it. It'll be tight fit, but that's fine. Because I think that the bottom floor needs to be a little bit more like stockpile and shelves and things. I think. Food reserves are a little low. Yeah, it's kind of winter time. Let's do a little bit of harvesting if we can. If there's anything even to harvest out here. Dog. Yeah. Hard to find harvestable things here in the winter. Fishing. There's fishing. Any fish around here? Fish! There's all the winter fish. Fish. Already got it marked. It's already marked too. Okay, I guess I went through this last time. Okay. We do need to get some food going. I need to get this done, and then we're going to add this in a big farm. I think this whole spot right here is going to be a farm. Another thing I was thinking about doing is putting a wall around my thing. Around my base. Six, are you, running around with your, like, shorts on? Are you cold? Is there any research that's going to help me with food? We got cooking we can do. Gives me a stove. And meals, like lavish meals. Beekeeping will do it, but we need to get... I think it would do it. Golden honey and malleable wax. We need to get the better research first. Okay, let me move this Tailor up to the top. A nice view of the place. And then if I can fit one in there, I can put a shelf there. We can't tie fit with this the way this is built. But that's okay. I think that's fine right there. Okay, so then we'll have, yeah, there we go. So that'll be sewing land. So then downstairs, I think we'll just put a bunch of shelves down here. At least on this wall. So like all the clothing and like non-food things can get stored somewhere. Once we move that, we'll do some adjusting. I'm gonna get rid of the stockpile. And we'll do some rearranging. Can I put in, do I have a better stand? I don't think so. That's fine for now. Okay, and we need some mud. We could just remove this. We got all that pretty quickly. Remove that. Oh, dead fox! I just watched him fall over. Mine! Somebody go get him. Everyone's sleeping. Poultry. Come get that guy. It's been yelling at me about food being low for a while. I got 1 raw meat. I got animal feed. Guess I'm a little low. Got a whole bunch of animal feed. The animals are going to be fed, but I won't be. Lots of seeds in there. So let's get that guy cut up. And as soon as I can, I want to get these done. Hopefully get that digging done. Where is my jobs? So who is the digger? Mine. Mike. Mike's a good miner too. So Mike will go get that done. Let's speed this thing up. If we see any more dead foxes out there, we're going to eat them. How's wood looking? Well, I'm always short on wood. I don't see any. Just trying to chop the mature trees here. Get more stuff out of them. Oh. Armor fell apart while being worn? What'd you do to that armor? I'm hoping that when spring hits, we'll have a lot of food coming in. Lots of cabbages there. These are all my shrubs. More shrubs. No seeds for this shrub patch. Can I change you over to, like, beets then? We got a lot of beets laying around. Plant more trees? I mean, I've got there's a ton of them out here. I think I'm fine. Which one's that? Oh. Yeah, why did it just not get called a shared chamber, though? I wonder. And we've got a lot, like we got trees like all out here also. I mean, we can do a big chop. That'll bring a bunch of wood in. Robo's a good talker. A little bit of milk, a little bit of smoked meat. Yeah. Dig, Mike, dig! A shrubbery. Some ripe herbs. All we have out there in the world is herbs. What are you? Oh. Why is the dirt not being allowed? Look, if you want the dirt, you go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Okay, yeah, more dirt. I will take it. Maybe because it's so far out here and they auto disallows. Bones. Okay, bunch of wood laying around. Ooh, our front thing is done. I could get those slopes, and I would like them made out of dirt. Yeah. Okay, so we're something like, I think we'll do 3 of them. Like that. Ooh, you know what else would be real nice? If we had, like, walls. Mammals is a hedonist. All right. Clay walls, of course. Like that. Be cooler if it was stairs, wouldn't it? I don't want wooden stairs. I want clay stairs. Yeah, that'd be real cool. Just throw a rug on that. Man, it's fancy then. Put some dirt down there. Fill those holes in. See, now we're looking fancy. I think what I think the next goal here is to go up like that. And then like kind of like around a little bit. Like that direction. You know what I mean? It'd be cooler if it wasn't so square. We could do, I guess, instead of that. Never mind those animals. They like to complain. We could do the Merlon things. Where are those at? These guys, and put them on the edge around the wall. That might actually look a little better. I'm gonna cancel that. So do that, but then we put these guys in around like that, kind of around the place. What do you think? Ideally, it comes out a little bit, I guess. What do you think? It does say 0.16. What version are we on? It's the newest. It's the most. It's updated, so it's whatever the newest update is. The water one. Mike's doing a good job getting that thing taken care of. That's all the dirt, right? Yeah, lots of dirt. Good. Okay, bring that in. We need to get some farming done quicker. Is it? It's not 1.0. This. What update? What version is? Or what? I don't know what the number was, but the newest one is the water update, which is what we're on here. Okay. I'm okay with that not sticking out like I had. What can I change these things to look like? I can do that. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I think it's looking great. Actually. I'll take a little bit of clay. That's okay. Okay, Cheeseman's back hard at work at getting the dirt dug out. And this might take this whole thing out, which is fine. I don't care about this. We'll dig all that. We can get up there with this ramp here. So I'll make sure not to get in the way of that. Bring in some dirt. Oh, dinner. I guess it's too cold for these foxes. I might need to change these for clay. This dirt. I wonder if I can do that. If I come in here and mine that, what happens? Does it remove my Merlon? Get that guy brought in here. We gotta get someone cooking. It makes me kind of worry about the eating out here. All the animals come over here and just die right there. That's right. King demands dirt. Now, when I move this thing, did it keep my settings? One thing about towers, it's kind of hard to see some stuff. It did not. I'll take, just make me a couple hats. Make me a couple of these. And do I have any summer clothes? Where do I see that? You're missing a couple of hats. 6 is range with no bow. No bow around here for you? What are you wearing? Can I see? We don't have any armor. How do I know what you actually have on? Well, here, we'll just do this. We'll just whip up a couple of each. I always said it just like to always have one around, I suppose. Those are starving. Didn't you just eat that deer? Or whatever it was, a fox? Okay, we got something about food here. Look at the meat right there. Who do I have as cooking? That one. Job. Cook is Wubbo. Okay, so Wubbo. It appears as though, and that is that's where the smoked meat is coming from. Do I have a place for you to make other things? There's the meals and the animal feed. Make animal feed out of... Well, you do make them out of vegetables. Or out of hay. Okay, so we got plenty of fuel. We just need stuff there. All right. What do I do for a quick bite of food around here? What is it? Day 10 of winter. We can hunt that guy. What's wrong with that? These are all herbs out here. Which is kind of a rough winter here. We could... Oh, you know what? I know what we can eat. We got 500 goats over here. Make sure we don't kill all of... Okay, you're a boy goat. They're bringing me milk, but they will also bring me meat. We can send out like trade caravans also. Let's say I think I know if we need, but I think we're okay. Toilet at the top. Yeah, that's traditional. Like one of those poo chutes, you know, down here, so we can just go down into the moat. Guess I should worry about this before I worry about making it look pretty. Get this done first. I was about to chop these trees down. I planted those trees. 2 apple trees. And they're mature. That was supposed to be some there, too. I'm not sure I'm a fan of them, though. They're kind of in the way. Need statues there or something. I wonder if it'd be a reasonable idea would be to plant a bunch of apple trees. Like outside, wherever they're at. I forget where everything is now. I don't have any apple saplings. Would that even work? 56 apple saplings. I don't know where we get those from. I'd assume they come out of apple trees. That's true. Statues don't give apples. That's very true. I have a feeling if I come in here and I do a big chop, I'll probably find some apple saplings. Maybe. I clearly had some at some point because I planted those. When we harvest this thing, I think so we could cut it at sapling stage and get a sapling out of it. Either way, it's going to be 1 sapling. Got 50 meat now, luckily. The other research bench, I'm going to have to throw in here somewhere. We have research land right here. There's not really room for another research bench. We could try to squeeze one. I don't know how big are they? Research table. I guess I could probably fit it there. If I move some things around, we could, like, really, it's really crammed in here. Can you fit over there under the books? Seems like a good spot for you. I'm going to move this bookshelf. And I'll put you... Can I put you on that wall there? Can I put you out? Like, you can't go outside here, can you? Dubious booze. Nice. I love a good dubious booze. No, occupied by that torch. But if we get rid of the torch... Put those books there. We need book space. There you go, yeah. Works just underneath those... why'd the books fall down? Pick those books up. That one over there. We may not be able to have that and the books there. Oh, no, no, they fixed them up. They cleaned them up. Okay. Well, then, when that gets moved over... Oh, it's a tight fit. Like that. So those books will get moved over there. New research bench. New trees will sprout up near existing ones. I usually plant a few apple trees out in the open and surround them with a growing zone set to don't sow. Cut saplings and they harvest more to plant elsewhere. Oh, that's a fantastic idea. That's a great idea. So if we just come in here and we say, like, apple tree... Oops. That's great. Why is it doing... Oh, maybe they take up 2? Why is it doing that? Like that? I don't know why it's doing that. And we can do... And you said... Like... And that is just going to be a... Don't sow... Cut sapling? Yeah. Okay. That's a cool idea. I like it. Now that this is done, we can get rid of this ramp over here. So we shall do that. That's no longer necessary. And, oh hey, research is done. Nice. Make books forever. Okay, and that's the new kind of science, which will get us things like bees. 91 books laying around for whatever else we want to do. I got the stone block cutting. Do I want to get a forge? That'll lead to all kinds of new things. Where's it going to go? I don't know. Maybe outside. It is a forge. I can't even fit it in there, can I? That sure is big. You know what? I could actually fit it. Oh, no, I can't. See, I wonder if I can fit it down here on the first floor. If I move this place over here, right next to the other guys. I'll put my forge right there. I don't know that I think having this. I'm going to move these shrines around. I think it's better to have your shrines like in a temple. You get a big bonus, I think, for having a temple. So we could. Oh, you know what we could do? We could build like a small little building right here. 2 buildings for the temples. Shrines would go over here. That ruins Blacksmith Land again. The blacksmith could go on this edge over here. So much dirt needed. Dig, Mike, dig. Idle. Yeah, they're not gonna. Only gonna do that because of that right there. That's okay. We'll have like a layer of dirt around our castle. Is that okay? Or should we do clay around here first? It would look a lot cooler if it was clay all around. We should do it now before we get too far into it. There we go. Hey, Don. Thanks, Don. Did they harvest those? Yes. Spring has arrived. Oh, man, it's so good to see it. Okay, finally. Man. Winter lasts a long time. We had a lot of wood just laying around out here outside. Mine that. So we'll clear these out. We'll try to make it somewhat rectangular so that it's, you know, not ridiculous looking. Go out a couple here and a couple this way, I guess. Oh, that's why. I was wondering, why are my goats running all over the place? I understand. I understand now. Dang goats. Almost there. I suppose I could help out a little bit by doing this. And you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna tell. Where's my researchers? Mammals. I want you to go mine. Like, research, sure, it's important. Raiding. They weren't just hungry, they were greedy. Ravagers were already imagining a tasty feast with human flesh as the main course. Cannibalism? They say meat is murder. And this could be yours. Battle! Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, good. It's killing time. Everybody, get your killing hats on. It's killing time. How do I get everybody? Everybody, draft. And they appear to be coming from whatever direction that is. Oh, the front. So, we're going to park everyone. I'll just get everyone to come over here, and then we're going to separate. So, we want Martha up on the wall. And Bowdry, who's a pretty good shooter. I'm going to see if I can put you up here on this spot right here. They're gonna come up the stairs. And then everyone else will stand in the front. And 6 doesn't have a bow. Do I not have a bow or anything around here? Right, wait, weapons at the top. There, my weapon racks are empty. I guess we're gonna have to just find ourselves a bow amongst the dead. Hopefully not my dead. So they're gonna come up around this way and over here. So we should get some shooting going on here. Where are you going, Wubbo? What are you getting? Dirt? Is that really what you should be doing right now? Oh, they're gonna linger around a little bit, huh? Catherine's got a nice hat. It's a lot of them. Okay. Who's this? Are you stuck in a hole? Dang it, Martha! Oh, Martha! Martha, why you gotta be like this? Martha. Okay, 6, so yeah. I think we're just gonna line up right there. 6 has got nothing. So he's gonna stay back in the back, and as soon as he sees a weapon fall, he picks it up. And then he stabs. Martha, are you done being dumb? Okay, Martha. I really need you here. I need you to run before they get to you. Please run faster. Please run faster. Nope, nope, nope. Up here. Adam is dead. Okay, you. Get that mace. Mammals has taken a beat. Mammals is unconscious. Holden is dead. Get in there! 6. Yeah, get that fierce marauder. I don't care what you do. Just kill somebody. You up there yet, Martha? Come on, Martha! Mike's, Gambison, and Shield are breaking. Nice, stab, stab. Mike's going down! Six is going down! Martha, I need you to shoot Emma. Bowdry, you don't have much of a range. Oh, Wobbo's gone down! Oh, no. Cheap. We're counting on you. Just, yeah, get Elviva. There you go. Elviva just exploded. Get Emmett. I don't care who you get. Get somebody! Oh, cheap! Ooh. Oh, cheap! Let's run. Nice. Cheap doesn't feel so good. Cheap's wobbling away. Wobble away faster. Okay, to take out Magoda. You leave my campfire alone. How dare you? Walking into a guy's castle, breaking his campfire. What's that mean? Cheap's kind of bleeding all over the place. People are gonna die. Cheap, your job is just to sort of defend Martha. A beat is dead. Wobbo is at death's door and changing religions. Who's this modeling? It's causing us some problems here. I'm tempted to send Cheap down there just to go finish this guy off, but then the archer's gonna pick me off. Nice shot. Ooh, this defense is this defensible thing. What? What do you mean defeat? Defeat by who? All settlers survived the raid. 7 enemies died during the fight. Baldry was the bravest of the settlers. Mammals took the most damage, thinking only of defending Nookbog in its hour of need. Cheap blocked the most hits. It should be recorded. Cheap was a hero. Some of the buildings were destroyed, including my campfire. I don't know if defeat's the word I would use. Defeat for them, maybe. Nice shot! Okay. Cheap, your job is to go and start rescuing. Bowdry, start saving lives. Martha, murder that guy. Swing and a miss. Wubbo's... What are you doing, Wubbo? What are you doing? You're fleeing. No, flee this way. Kill that guy. I want his stuff. Shoot him! Martha! Okay. Go save Mike. Oh, Mike's up. Mike's up. No, no. Go save Wubbo. Wubbo went over to the... Or just came out here to die. Settlers are starving. Yeah, there's a duck over there, too. Yeah, Wubbo's over here. Heroically bleeding away. He didn't want everyone to see. Oh, Mike! Everyone's falling over. Bowdry, what are you doing? Are you saving folks? Tend wounds. Look at all that new gear I just got. Okay, get mammals over here. Martha, what are you doing? You're gonna go get... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna walk up this giant ladder to get people on the bed. Alright, Cheap. You can go save whoever that is. Save Mike. How would it make this place more defensible? A ladder go down to like one road would do it. If we put like a wall here, so you have to be on one road coming in, that would do it. Just like an extra Merlon thing there. What about Mike? Y'all just left Mike to die. You know, it's no time for praying. Save Mike. I think 6 is on it. If I put them behind my door, though, they're going to come in. They're just going to break everything. Martha! What about Mike? What about mammals? He's still over there sleeping. Okay, looks like 6 has it. 6 is very slowly doing it. 6, I want you to... You cancel that order. Bowdry, you go save him. Who's my doctor? Martha. She's pretty good at it, too. 19. So I think it wouldn't look as cool, but I think if I put one of these things right here, so that there's only one gap there and we stand around it, I think that'd be the way to do it. Yeah, keep us safe. You right there, Mike? He's well rested. Yeah, you had a good dirt nap there. Okay, everyone feeling all right? Yeah. Need be some naps today. Yeah, more archers would be nice. Which, 6, when he wakes up, we'll give him a bow. I think they dropped us some good bows here. Does anyone know how to shoot very well? Where's the stat at? So marksman 12. Oh, 11 for Cheap, which Cheap was the best one out there for us. Martha's not really that great of a marksman, but she's got... Maybe because she's a doctor, I have her staying in the back. 6 is real good at shooting things. How do I change you? Drop that. And then... You actually might have the skill ability to use this thing. A war bow. Go get that. Yeah, marksman 10 for that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, when you wake up, you know, you can go get that. Plus, a lot of our gear rotted away before that battle started. So this will give us some more stuff. A bit more gear and some hoods. Bone armor. Okay, yeah, it's going to be some napping this time. I love the way the water looks whenever it sits on the wood or whatever. It's a cool look. There's a good falchion there. Mammals probably have that. Are you good at attacking things? Melee 8. Melee 14 from Mike. He has a good sturdy short sword, though. Maybe it's mammals. Equip that falchion. There's a cool bone helm out here. 6. Get yourself a cool hat. Ooh, another one. That's just a crown. That's a helm. You can wear it. Crown's pretty cool. Okay, we're out of dirt again. Lots of dirting to happen here, though. So I've got... Martha's very busy right now. Who did I switch over? Mammals should be mining now instead of... He's going to harvest first, but then he should go and mine. Wellboat is my cook. I got to leave him alone. 6 is harvesting. That's good. Cheap is cutting plants. And then I want you to mine first. Get this mining done. Boundary tailoring, mine. I'm not sure we have enough room for all this stuff. Let me put another... I should put a rack on both sides. Weapon... Oh, I should have a bunch of weapon racks. Yeah, throw those over there. I don't know where my armors are stored. Is there an armor rack? I don't know. If there is, I don't have it. Sighted a pale, halting figure near the perimeter of Nook Bog. Eric's been bleeding from a deep gash. Needs a rest. It was for honor. Eric gasped. We grant him respite. We slam the door, we let him in. We'll get attacked again. Probably. Doesn't say we will, but he's quite the tailor. Eric Mortman. Eric, come on in. Would you get that bleeding fixed up? Is that your beard or is that your bloody face? Nope, no death. Mike, what do you do? Not Mike. Eric. Eric is your name. Somebody give me a name for Eric. Eric likes to hunt. He likes to build things. That's cool. Not much of a doctor, so let's not do any doctoring. He's got some good research skill. 14. That's pretty good. Not as good as 30. What about... Ooh, your highest stat is mining. Well, we'll go do that for right now. Botany, construction's pretty good. And you're a 7 marksman. Where's your melee 8? Okay, we'll load you up here. As far as your gear. Bloodbeard. Fantastic. I forget how to change his name now. Bloodbeard. He talks like a pirate. He is, he's very, got good intellectual, lightweight. He's a cannibal. And he also seeks the sun. Looks like he grabbed himself a short sword already. A cap and some winter clothes. So, yeah, you get swords fine. I don't care what shield you got. Get your self a shield. I don't care what hat you get. Yep, apparel's good. Armor, or whatever you want. Anyone that's wearing... Oh, that's melee. Actually, anyone can have armor. I don't care who has it. Martha, the 2 archers have armor. Probably the 2 that don't need armor. I'm going to drop those. I'm going to say no for the archers. They'll need it eventually, but for right now, let's armor up the other guys first. Okay. Ranged. Okay. I know, he's over watching this, cooking all these guys, thinking, man, what are you doing with all that delicious dinner? I want... Who did I just give that good weapon to? Falchion. Mammals. Grab that one. I'm assuming once they go into stockpile, then they'll start getting them equipped like we want. Okay, are we digging? Yes. Dig! We spend the whole day just... We built this, like, most of this tower in one day. Well, 2 days. Half of it in one day. We can't even put in, like, soil around the place. Shameful. Settlers are starving. Yeah, we got a little bit of spot over here. Maybe I can build a smaller place. I don't know how many cabbages. I do have flax. I have a lot of beets, I think. $12 beet seeds. There we go. We have a beet field here. What is that? That's beets also? We need one of these to be... Yeah. So this little 4x4 or 2x2 bag, I'm going to just use it. When it goes to seed, harvest that one. Because that'll give us... Is that 10 per... So that's going to be 40 seeds in there. That's going to give us... There's seed cabbage and there's ripe cabbage. We do have a lot of cabbage. Something I need to get I need a carrot farm that I get. I can't click this thing farm. When it's going to seed. Rebellious. Wubbo's rebellious. Wubbo. What's wrong? Wubbo's broken. He's losing hit points because he's starving. Man, I don't have any more food. There's nothing else to harvest around here. Where's all the berries? Where are all them springtime berries? None. No springtime berries. Lots of bones. Yeah, my sheep are normally stuck in here, but this wasn't here, and so I cut a hole in the fence on accident, and they were running around. So we gotta go we gotta grab them back up and put them in there. Wubbo's rebellious and praying. I'm gonna switch this carrot farm over to seed, and then we'll make a big carrot farm over here once we get this done. I assume these cabbages will come in real soon. They're at the growing stage, so they're halfway done. I really need some food. I don't know what else really to... Oh, that's all the dead bodies. I mean, well, we're working on it. Bloodbeard. Why don't you come over here and... go burn some bodies. Overburdened? With what? You're starving. I know. I got nothing I can do for you. We're so hungry. Can we set out? So we can go to research. We can come over here and we can go to these guys. Can we do a trade route? Let's send a caravan to them. I will give you... You want some ash? I got a lot of that. I got a whole bunch of bones. I want food from you, so we're just going to bring a bunch of stuff to sell to them. I got tons of flaxseed. What sells for a decent amount? I can sell an easel. Ice blocks. I have a bunch of salt. I got 46 willow saplings. I don't need any willow saplings. Sell all those. Pine saplings, oak saplings, maple saplings. There's 31 bucks worth of food, worth of money. I'm going to sell you the lousy mace. I'm going to sell you both of them, I think, because we don't need all of them. We don't need 2 flimsy maces laying around. Both those. I guess in some bones. And who's going to go? I can't send these guys. I can send... Oh, Martha's stuck again. I'll send those 3. I'll send the 4. Here we go. So there's 44 gold worth of stuff. Hopefully that'll buy me some food. Oh, they need food themselves, don't they? I don't have any food to give them. They need 760 food supplies. Ugh. Tallow doesn't count. Well, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't go. Oh, they can eat. They can eat animal feed. Perfect. Okay, we'll take some. We'll take a few less bones. There we go. Okay, go over there. Where is Martha at? Martha, why do you keep getting in the same spot? What is the deal with this spot? Martha, wake up. Okay, yeah. Pack up. Get out of here. That's less mouths to feed also. I suppose... Oh, you know what else happened? Is I lost my campfire, which was my cooking place. Actually, no, don't put it over here. I'm going to put it right there for now. I want to make sure that gets built. So, Mike, build that. Hopefully that's a quick trip. Okay, so now we want... I don't care about animal feed. I want meals. I don't know, 50. We need to use some slaughter, and we're going to go ahead and get this guy. And that one. Butcher them real quick. We'll harvest first. Do you have any milk? Maybe I shouldn't slaughter the females. They do give me milk. Change my mind. You can still go harvest. There you go. Who is my animal handler? Nobody. That's a problem. That's why the animals are running around and not getting picked up. So Martha is probably the one to do it. She's very busy. So she'll tend to people, then she'll build stuff, then she'll deal with the animals. I'm going to put building on 2. So she'll handle the animals first and then go back to... Cold in the basement. How we doing? We made it yet? Almost there. Okay. Trade. So I... Where's the stuff that I have? So you can have all my maple. You don't want my bones? But I brought them just for you. Okay, so 22 gold. What can I get out of you? I can get milk out of you. Honey's kind of expensive. Well, I can get some seeds out of them. I don't know if I need 52 of them. It's only 2 gold for 52 seeds. You know what? Let's just buy a bunch of seeds and let's just make a massive plot of land. I still don't think I need that many. Let's do a couple of 3x10 plots. And you have no food? You got a cow. Some honey crisples. Delicious booze. I guess we're going to buy some milk. Do you have a boy chicken? There's some pie. I want a boy. You got a couple girl chickens. I guess they'll lay eggs. They don't need boys that lay eggs. I do have a boy chicken. So we could do that. I want peach and Where's that boy chicken at? Marrow. Okay. And then I will take with my final bits. Oh, there's smoked fish. It's so expensive though. Pickled vegetables. I'm seeing it now. Let me go. Will you do that? No. You will do that. Okay. Well, we're not getting any food. We're getting some milk. But we're getting food makers. Okay. Come on back. I assume you are coming back. Go back. Okay. Now, how do I tell you that it's okay? It's okay to eat people. Ganora would be burned alive by the disciples. She stated factually, with eyes dimmed, trailing sooty rags. Would you save them from the flames? She may be pursued. We slam the door. We say, come on in. We're going to get 2 archers, a marauder, and 7 people coming at us in a minute. That's fine. Well, people will be hopefully back in time for this. You come in, whatever, grab whatever you want. Slightly hungry. I got a problem with you, for you. I'm going to say it's okay to eat human meat. You can even eat vegetable rot and rotten meat. Cook it. That's fine. I don't care. You can cook whatever you want. I'm kind of hungry. Cook is Wubbo. Is Wubbo here? Wubbo is here. Wubbo, come cook. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, I bet you I have to butcher it first. Wubbo, it's going to be kind of a rough time. But look on the bright side. You won't see any dead bodies anymore. Hey, just 4. Yeah, how's it going? Stockpile haul, that's fine. New person is Ganora. Someone give me a good name for Ganora here. Ganora, what'd you do? You know how to handle a weapon. So you can have whatever you want. I don't care what you get. I'll get you a weapon here in just a second. As far as your job, though. What's your highest stat? Is that it? Oh, you're a good smith. Where does it say what your highest stat is? I assume it'll be down because it's gold. I guess not. Maybe you'll just steward and haul things. Didn't it say highest stat before? Am I right about that? Or was that just priority highest? Caravan returned. Okay, I was worried that was. Okay, good. They're back. All right. In the pen here, we're gonna make sure that. No, I think they do it automatically. Chickens will go live in there. We need to make. We need to add animal feed back to the menu. There we go. And the animal feed, of course, can be made out of people. Oh, no, it can't. Okay. Ganora, did you get anything yet? There's a bow. Yeah, you're more of a melee. There is a bow. What's your marksman? 0. Sheep is like a bad at melee, but he really likes it. I'm gonna level up faster. I'm gonna give Bloodbeard a bow. And Gnora can have whatever he drops. I can't shift click. Get that. Grab that. There is a Gambison. All yours. Okay, I think you're good. Did you get a hat? Looks like you have a hat. Where'd that helmet go? Grab that helmet. Grab that helmet. Okay. Now the seeds have arrived. Let's get some farming started. They arrive in a day. So we can do a whole bunch of beets. I was gonna do 3 by 10s what I was gonna do, but I'm not gonna have room for that. Oh, why did the chicken die already? What do you mean I don't have any beet seeds? I do have beet seeds. I just bought them. Why did the chicken die already? Oh, my, the dang fox. No! Man. Stupid fox. Why weren't you in the pen? Man, how's my egg production? Where's that fox at? There he is. Oh, I hate you, fox. Who has a bow? I guess we should sleep. We got 22 hours till the party arrives. What are you wearing, mammals? What do you have? Come over here and kill this fox. No, you can't. Alright, everyone, wake up. I know you're gonna be mad about this, but I'm angry. So many tasty eggs. Gone. Where's he gonna run to? So he can run over there. Get everyone piled up and we'll just get one good shot on him. How many arrows can a fox take anyway? Apparently more than one. Well, apparently he's gonna take a few shots. Okay. Foxes are tougher than I thought they were. Alright, fox. Now we got you. Don't shoot 6. Okay. Done. Haul that guy. Dang. Fox. I need iron ingots. I do have that, which I'll get eventually. Who needs treating? Robo? Six is wobbling around also. Wearing morbid item. Give me a. Oh, you don't like your cool hat? I think it's pretty cool. 6. Morbid. Not the word I'd use for it. Anyway, my chicken died. Upsetting. Now, we just brought back a whole bunch of beet seeds and corn seeds. Okay, now we got them. I wish this would be done. I wish this was done. Martha, come make this. Let's get this, at least this patch done. Is that a dead goat? Hey, T-Kitty. Okay, Martha. Before I let you go, want you to do this one. Now we have a boy chicken now. What am I gonna do with this guy? How do we tell him to? I thought they just pinned everything up in there. Maybe they don't. I think they do. I just didn't make it. What's that outside my gate? That's all my stuff that I brought back. Yeah. Carrot seeds are there too. Martha, where are you going? Make this. I knew I should have just grabbed two female chickens, two hens. I thought, well, I'll get the rooster, because then we can make baby chickens, and then that means more eggs. But no. Okay, there's 30. And then we got beets. There. What else did I grab? Did I grab cabbages? Come build that one. Okay, she's hungry. Okay, cabbages. All right. This carrot field, I think I already fixed, right? Can I click it? Click it. Okay, that goes to seed, and then all the other carrots go into there. Maybe we'll actually have some food here now. Maybe. Speaking of food, I don't have a good food-related one. So I got this buddy of mine who loves to go to the local supermarket and steal things, and they do it with a couple. Okay, sorry, I gotta read this. So this buddy of mine just got sent to jail. I don't know how to tell this one. I'm sorry. Did my other chicken die? No, don't say that. Oh, in the same spot. Oh man. All right, never mind that dad joke. That one's a dumb dad joke. I'm not telling that one. What do pigs learn in the army? Ham-to-ham combat. There you go. That's top tier. Top tier. Ah, dang chickens. Ooh, look, we got food coming in, though. And we got seeds coming in. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to need a little bit more. I think I want more dirt. We need more dirt. My chickens died again. Let's go get... How long do we have? We got 2 hours till these guys are going to show up, so let's get... Well, let's do this. Prepare my defense, like I was going to do before. So I want this guy. I'm going to do something like that. It's going to be a little dumb looking, but that's okay. We like dumb around here. I don't know how to do this to make it look not as dumb. So we'll just do that. Okay, and we're going to prioritize getting this done. Sheep, what are you doing? I don't care what you're doing. Go do this. Well, I know it needs cleared first. Then do it. Okay, I know it needs cleared first. I don't care what you do. These, I think these apple trees are gonna have to go. How do we tell him to do that? Okay. There we go. So there's where we stand. And this is killing zone. Those sticks right there, that's the killing zone. That's what they're marking. You stand there, you're dead. Violent extortionists. That's a grim picture. Disciples argued persuasively that Gunora was a cunning servant of Satan. And then they threatened to burn Nookbog to the ground. How dare you? To purify everything thoroughly if you didn't hand her over. Well, we ain't gonna do that. Said I was gonna get a positive mood modifier for helping someone in need. Yeah, they will. They're not happy about the lack of food. Well, we get attacked by naked people? Alright. I'm gonna let... Where are they coming from? Probably the same way as before. I'm not gonna order... I'm gonna let everyone finish their nap. We'll let them know in the morning if they may die. Right now, get your nap. We'll do some killing in the morning. Why are all my sheep laying up here? Why don't they know how to sleep down here? Not enough room. Oh. Not enough room there. Okay. Everybody? I'm sure there's a select all button, but I don't know how to do it. Everyone, come here. Let's go stand there for now and then I'll organize. We want Baudry. I'm assuming they're going to come this way. If they come from over here, either way, the only way up is up my staircase. So I think we're gonna put them on this level here. I got these other levels of archerness. I think I'm gonna leave everyone where, like, I think this is the place to be. Martha. Actually, you know what? I will put Martha up here because she's the doctor. I don't want her dying. Yeah, the sheep are my first line of defense. Oh, looks like they're going to go, like, around. There's a ramp there, so maybe they come up, I guess, here and maybe break some things. That's going to be kind of annoying if they do that. I appreciate if they didn't. So Webble can stand in the back. Mike can stand on that tree. Mammals, you're going to stand over there and right there. And then Gunora. I guess you'll just wait in line. When there's opening, you get in there. Oh, maybe they are going to come around this way. Okay, good. Good. If that's the case, I would like Bloodbeard to come stand over here also. Hey. You guys, okay, you go. Bobo, you stabbing? Martha, you shooting? Okay. Gunora doesn't look so good. Gunora's given up. I'm not sure that this is... I guess it's sort of working. Gunora, Mammals is dead. Oh, no. No. Don't worry about the archers. Shoot these guys. Robo's gonna run away. Robo looks like he has to pee. Okay, yep. Mike, what are you doing? Hold him there, cheap. No, no, Cheap is dead. Mike is out. There's a victory. Not really. We lost 2 people. Mammals and sheep died. Bloodbeard was the bravest. dealing the most blows to the foe. Cheap took the most damage. Yeah, he did. Mike blocked the most. Oh, man. Get him. Get him. No one runs away. Stop missing. My goat's going to get him. Wubbo, you just go take care of that. Got him. Okay, everyone's done. Martha, you know what you're doing, what your job is. You go save Mike. Man, we lost 2 people there. Man. Well, we'll be eating good tonight. Ganora is still under... okay. She's good, though. Okay. A little ugly. No trebuchets this time, though. I'm hoping for. Ganora's out. It says she is bleeding. Are you tending to people, Martha? You're just praying. Look at all this loot. Ooh, like a kite shield? 2 hit points. Hatchet. Look at that tower shield. They're all like worthless, though. There's a good shield. Maybe Mike will get this one. A good falchion. Ganora can have that. Mike has a little short sword. What's better than a short sword? A knightly sword. Hey, Scallopy. That was a big update month and a half, 2 months ago. Still continuing that one. I suppose a really good way of doing it would be like we put like if we really wanted to defend this place and not care about prettiness but more effectiveness, we put a ladder here. We just stab them as they're climbing up the ladder instead of the stairs. That'd probably be pretty effective. Oh yeah, I should move these over here too. I forgot about traps. Traps. We need those. Raw human meat. Yeah, in like the really early days of this game, the enemy was really dumb. Like they didn't, they were really easy to kill. What weapon do you have? You have a longbow, short bow. You're only an 8 marksman. Four DPS, that's 3. Okay, yours is better. My chicken is decomposing because we're not cooking it. We didn't lose... Who did we lose? We lose my cook. We didn't lose the cook. Okay. So as long as Wubbo's still on that. I don't need all the mining that I had before. So we will lower... I suppose Baudry can go down to a 2 mining. That way he'll tailor then haul. Not that we need any tailoring. We got tons of stuff out there now. Man, this place is a dump. That, I just want to move some of these things against the back wall. Oops. What was chilliest? Was chilly. 6 is rebellious because it saw human leather. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I understand that. Look, we're really hungry. Okay. Mike needs tending to. We're getting there. Wait, let's make a... Lacking religious activities. Okay, so let's make like a little shrine. They'll like that. Let's do something over here. Be able to get into it. That can be big enough? I think so. One's going to be bigger than the other. I'm going to have to redo this, I guess. No, we can make this, we can expand this thing over, I guess. Minor expansion. And that'll give us another, like, spot to shoot from. Shoot down here. And then inside here, we're going to throw in... Ooh, Martha's a good builder now. We'll throw these guys in. Who do I have? Which one is it? So we got Restitutionist and Oak Brethren. How do we see what everyone is? Where do we see that? Where do I see your religion? So, restitution. 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 I think you read it. Oh, no, you're leaning Oak Brethren. So we got 2 each. Nothing. So we got 3 restitutionists, 4 restitutionists, 2 Oak. Okay. So the restitutionist, which is this one, will get the big one. I think they like certain things in here. We'll figure it out. We'll move those in there. We'll give them like a floor, you know. Do I have any limestone? Yeah. 67. Too much junk out here. Okay, my dirt's all done, though. We got a little patch there I can do. No more starving. So whatever we can get. Food-wise, let's do that. And I think I'm gonna put a couple more out here eventually. I'll go ahead and mark it. We'll do them one at a time so that people don't get stuck. Then we need to get some soil here too. What I want? I think so. Now, all these walls, we can switch them over to look different. Like this front one here, you know? Like that? Yeah. Like that. I think that's finally getting done. Cool. How are we doing on food? Are we getting anywhere? I don't think so. Well, we'll get 2 more big rows here. Maybe another one, actually. Ondinti Castle, Ondinti Tower. Exactly. As tall as we can get. We can't go, we've hit the top of the map. I wonder if I put some up here, if I would get any benefit to that, to being up there. This human leather is causing people some problems. When is it? It's still spring. I'm gonna say no more humans. Well, that's gonna be a problem here. No more butchering humans. Oh, we may have butchered our own people. So no more butchering. We can eat it. Like if they're there, we'll eat them. But we won't butcher anything else. Because I think once we get that done, we'll get a whole row of something, another row of something. We'll be set. You did hear, yes, you did hear that right. Human leather. Oh, hey, look at they're like expanding. Apple tree. So we'll get a sapling out of it. Cut that one down. I kind of need to cut this one down too. And remove this. Nora, where are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping down there? Okay, there's Baudry's room. Mike. No bed there, so we'll give that to Nora. Is that everyone have a bed now? Bloodbeard have one? Nice looking hats up here. And there's my easel. No, that's that thing. But yeah, I got. What am I supposed to do with that easel that I've got? Is it? Where is the easel? I don't know. I have an easel somewhere. It might just like be in the stockpile. And we got to find it and put it out there somewhere. I don't think it would work that way. I don't know how it works though. If there's a shelf, can I just install it? Yeah. Easel. There it is. Yeah, that's a good thing to have right here in the front room. Get rid of these. It's like these will hold everything. Why aren't they putting this? Why aren't they putting stuff in there? Why are they just leaving stuff on the ground? Does this not hold clothing? I guess not. It just holds... Yeah, it doesn't. What holds clothing then? I need pigment. Oh, out of dirt. Do I spy mushrooms? I do. Siege firearms, something to counter catapults? No, I don't think so. I don't think we have anything like that yet. Okay, almost there. Why are we? Oh, you know what? Grab this. Okay, so we got like a spot here, but not a very big spot. What was I doing for these guys? Why aren't they, why aren't they in here? What do I gotta do to make them happy? I mean, my pin isn't big enough. Look at all that vegetable rot that I have. Outrageous. Why is that even a thing that's happening? Like, what's the deal with all these goats? Maybe they can't get downstairs now? They need a ramp? Roping goat. Interact with a sleeping animal. Then wake it up. Goats, go home. What if they can't walk downstairs or maybe over the traps? Oh, I'm out of clay. Everything is rotting. I guess we have food now. That's not... He's not yelling at me about food, I suppose. I would like, though, to not... Would that be a problem anymore? Let's get cooking. That needs... Oh, it needs iron, doesn't it? Okay. I can go buy the iron. Or I could make a furnace. To make my own iron. Limestone, I think, was over here. I don't see any limestone. I see a lot of soil. Huh. Are you my goats? Wild sheep. I don't see any limestone. There may be some under the water here. Is there a... Oh, is that it? There it is. Human leather. Where are we keeping that human leather? Maybe we should stash it somewhere else so it's like not in sight. Here you go. So I want you to clear everything, and you're gonna have only carcasses and human leather. Like, hide it away. Good, we'll have a row of carrots or whatever we've got a lot of seeds of. We have some roasted human meat. Seeds. I have 30 carrots, 33 I have 60 cabbage seeds now. The cabbages last a long time. Oh, we have a bunch because we just harvested a bunch of them. Cabbages. The cold, it's 15 degrees. Nice toasty inside. What's... I mean, it's cold underneath down here. Yeah, it's nice outside. We'll have to open those windows in the summertime. We need limestone. We need... Oh, we got it. What's this yelling at me about? Why is it saying I don't have it? I do have... Oh, limestone bricks. You know what? Okay, I'm going to scrap that. I'm just going to say... I'm just going to go on a visit. I don't know if they had iron elsewhere, but we're going to go see if we can find some. We will go to... Everyone hates me. We'll go to the folks... It says knowledge. There's the cannibals. Man, everyone's so mad. So we have anarchy. We have knowledge. Oak brethren. Let's go... These guys don't like me very much. We're going to go over here. I'm not going to bring a bunch. We'll just bring, like... 6 can go. 6 and Bloodbeard can go for a walk. Bring your animal feed snack on. And then bring... What do you think they're going to buy? So many seeds now. I don't know if they'll buy weapons. I'll bring them just in case they want to bring them. They want to buy them. Herbs. I'll sell some human leather to him. Get that out of my place. Ooh, that mail helmet is nice. Ooh, mail armor. Sturdy. That's good stuff. Damaged. Maybe they want some human meat. And I'll sell them a couple shelves. What else might they want? I'm all out of saplings. I got some vinegar. They might want linen. We'll just sort of load up. Okay, we're just going there to get some iron. Thanks, Inhaxed. More clay. That's my clay spot. I'm gonna... there's one little patch right there I can dig up. There's gonna be some underground here. Yeah, there's actually a bunch underground here. Okay, so all the human pieces should be gone. These guys are always sleeping. They don't do anything but sleep. You can't go through doors or gates unless led while roped. Okay, anyone awake? There we go. They're eating all my food. I'll wake you up. Can you rope them? No pen that can house this animal is available. Yeah, you know what? I think it's because of the ramp. Just for now, we'll throw a ramp in there. Oh, wait. I mean, why isn't there a pin that can handle... There is a pin. It's right there. Is it maybe not big enough? Maybe because I put a hole in it and messed things up. So that maybe that'll do it. No, I saw it like consider itself a pin. I think maybe when I broke that wall, it messed some things up. I'm hoping. Yeah, there's Martha grabbing them all now. Okay, there we go. And that's why they have the whole chicken problem. So if we go there and they have chickens there, we're gonna buy them. What you doing there, Mike? Wait, so you can get out. What's going on over here? Okay. All right, now we're good. We have to redo it once we get that one done. Actually, I don't even need this then. Okay. There we go. A rangy hawker. Selling some stuff. I forget how that works. Maybe we can buy some chickens. Here he comes. Old Dwight. How's the walk doing? We're almost there. Alright. Iron chairs. Ooh, that's pretty fancy. Okay, so I'm going to give you, not my animal feed, I got to eat that. I am here. There's an advanced research table. I'm here for iron, but you may just have stuff that I can, like, I could just buy the forge from you if I can sell enough. There's another chicken. Do you have a girl chicken? There's a cat. You do have a cow. Icebox. I have my herbs. I don't think they want... Are you going to want my weapons? No. They don't want my human leather either. I can't even get rid of this stuff. Oh, a skep for bees. I'll take it. Torches. There's some pigment. So we could just buy the bricks if I don't have any iron. I don't see any. Also, I don't see a girl chicken. I see a boy chicken. I don't want a boy chicken. Meal. They got no iron. Iron brazier. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can buy the limestone brick from him, and we just make it that way. I don't know if I even have any ore, like, iron around. Give me all that. Actually, I can't even carry all this. Yeah, I can't do this. Yep. I have to have 100 of those. I can't do that. Well, the skep will be cool. Just some rugs. Oh, is that what I'm trying? That's what I'm trying to make right now, isn't it? That does it. That's it. I buy your forge. Problem solved. And it's still within my price. Okay, that works. Tempting. You know what? I'll grab a couple of those. I don't need this boy chicken. I'll take those. And I think that's all I really care about. Might as well grab something, so I'll grab some limestone. Okay. Let's do... We gotta like make some progress here. Wait, wooden? No! Man, I gotta... Okay, yeah. Cancel those. These are clay, right? Yeah. Okay, clay. And we're gonna have to dig a lot of clay out. Which is all like right in here. This is all clay. Clay. Oh yeah, merchant. Dwight! I forgot about you. How do I talk to you? Do I send someone to talk to you? I think I do. Martha, come have a chat with this guy. Hey, you got any chickens? Is that your dog? You do have a dog. No, those are mine. I have a dog. My dog's name is Unda. What do you have? You have a wolf. You can sell some stick traps to me. This is all you have? Junket. Carrot seeds, cabbage seeds, saplings, ale. You're no help. I'll buy your ale, though. And I will pay you... Oh, what you want. I can give you a goat for it. That'll pay for all of it. There you go. Yeah. I wonder if that wolf will help me fight. I'm going to sell you. I can sell you another goat. Toby the goat, Muster the goat, Lowe's the goat. So you can have Lowe's and some cabbage seeds, which I don't need anymore. I don't need that many anyway. Here we go. I'll take your dog. That needs to go. So we can use that again. Get some dirt in here. Get all this stuff done. A little more dirt. Over there, we're running a little low. I don't like this whole swimming situation here. Okay, Dwight, get out of here. I think this is a good amount of food. Maybe. We're always low on food, and I think we're just always going to be low on food. Maybe we'll figure it out. Caravan's back. Where my home at? That should be a decent, that should be a good enough size of plot of land, I would think. Is that clay? Oh, it's salt. Oh, yeah. The other thing we could do is we could go down even further. And so they have to, like, swim to get to me. And so we can have plenty of time to shoot them while they're swimming up to me. That would... seems that probably would work pretty well. Well, I was hoping to get a trebuchet in here to knock some things down, but we haven't seen one yet. I don't know how long it takes to get to those. We've had some pretty sizable armies coming through. Nothing too giant, though, I guess. Yeah, and that needs to get dealt with. A lot of building to do. And well, we lost 2 people and we gained 2 people today. What a day. Yeah, good old trebuchet coming in. I want to see it. I can't wait. They came back, right? So we've got the stuff. What was that? No. Yeah, so who's always exhausted? Gnora. Gnora, go to bed. Maybe they need more sleep. Oh, hey, there's a ramp over there, too, in there. I'd like to kind of cut all this stuff off. An elevated thing going on here. What time is it? Well, we're getting about the end here. I want to see if we can get some walls set up. And get I think it just needs those walls there. I think I'd be pretty happy with it. Summertime. So how far, let me measure this. So 8 to the wall. So 1 more there. Let me go that way. That'll be it whenever we eventually get there. Put those in a little bit later. I'll have to remove that fence again. Maybe we'll bump it out a bit. We'll probably have to move the fence around. I wanted to put, like... I wanted to have the fence, them enclosed in my wall. Just so that I didn't have to worry about them getting defended, getting attacked. We could put the wall out and around for them. Ay, 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 ay. Every able worker in Nookbog toiled to weed out the scourge before it withered healthy plants. Where are they? So we have to, like, tell people to go and cut these things. This is, like, the worst thing ever in RimWorld. Is one of these bad? Okay, these are good. Done? Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, so I want mining again. Gnor, you're hauling. Gnor, you're gonna go mine. Baldry, back to mining. Martha, you take care of the animals. You're good at mining, though. But you're building stuff. 6 is harvesting. After you harvest, you mine. Wubbo, you cook. Get this done. This is going medieval. Okay, with all the mining going on over there, and then Martha's going to be building everything. 26 construction. She should get that stuff up quick. Is there a way to make babies? You can kind of make gates. I think we can eventually learn better ones. We can make, like, barn doors. We can make like that. And we can do, like, fence gates. Like that. It's not much of a gate. You can eventually, in research, I think it's in one of these defensive structures, you can do it. Where it was reinforced doors. It needs metal. Well, I thought there was. I thought there was. I guess not, unless I'm just missing it. Moose head. Well, I want that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. Let's put it, Oh, where's it gonna go? I don't think we can reach there to put it there. That'd be a good spot for it, though. Where does it go? Like on the front here? Like that. Yeah, that's kind of what we got here. Sort of a choke point going on here. Not the best choke point. It's not ideal. And if things get like real bad, we'll take this out and put a ladder in its place. Or we just hide out inside. Oh, let's see it. There was no animal on it. What trophies are you gonna put on there? Oh, you can put. Do we have trophies? How do you get a trophy? You put like a cat head on there? This one's still getting worked on too. Keep an eye out, make sure people don't get stuck in here. It will happen. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it. What are you hauling? What is that? Oh. No stockpile. Throw it over there. Oh, I don't have a thing there. Attack! His eyes shining with holy conviction, they surged forward, chanting aloud as they hewed at their screaming victims. The Ancrine disciples vowed to cast out the devil by destroying every last one of his servants on earth. Bring it! Oh, bring your trebuchets next time. 10 of them again. Okay. We'll wait until they attack. We'll get everyone in here. Make sure everyone has... Yeah, everyone's got weapons. Okay, so they're going to come in... There's a ramp right there. They're going to come up this way, and the only way really into my base is going to be up this spot right here. So we'll do the same thing as always. There. A longbow, I'm assuming, has... So it's 18-meter range. This is 18. Oh, they're all the same. Okay. So let's get everybody. Let me click everybody. Everybody, over here. Mike, what about you, buddy? Come over here. We want archers. We'll put everyone on this spot right here. Six with his cool hat that he doesn't seem to like. Can go there. All right, Gonora. You can be there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you back up just a little bit. We'll let him come in. Wubbo stands in the back. And who are we missing? Do we just have 3 meleeers? Oh, we do. This might be kind of ugly. We'll just do that then. Might be a little ugly. We got traps luckily this time, though. Misfire. Who set that trap? You're fired. Nice, one down already. Wubbo's looking bad. Man, I don't want you to die. Wubbo, I didn't want you to die. Oh, Wubbo. Okay, I need you guys. Don't worry about the archers. Just shoot the guys at the front here. Nice. Mike, do something. Nice. Okay, go get him. Where you going, Baudry? Come over here. The other 2, get over here. Martha? Yeah. Wubbo died. Gonora was the bravest. Wubbo took the most damage. And Mike blocked the most. No, don't let him get away. Okay, wobbling around. Okay, you guys can be done. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, 6. Get her. Ah, nice shot. Okay. Yeah, we can let one go away so they can tell the others. Tell the others about this day. Oh, Wubbo. Alright. I want everything allowed. Lots more good loot laying around. So much. We lost another melee guy. I got 2 meleeers now, and Mike doesn't even have a shield. How many of your shield, buddy? Did it break? Do you ever have one? Flimsy mail helmet. There's a sturdy kettle helmet. Go equip that. Oh, actually, you have a good helmet. Put that buckler on. There you go. And go get fixed up. Okay. Mike's bleeding a lot. Yeah, he has blood squirting out. He'll be alright. I'm just gonna throw a junk, I guess, down here. I don't have a good spot in here. Because it doesn't go on racks. I guess what we could do is we could make a room back here. Mike is bleeding a lot. Martha, can you take care of him? We could do it over here. Mine this out. We'll put a door there. We'll put a couple doors there. And then we'll just make a big stockpile room under the farm. Okay, wounds tended. I think everyone's good now. We lost Wubbo. We always lose Wubbo. Ooh. Nice and rainy. Okay. Well, it might be about time to call it a day. The fort is mostly there. So get those outside walls. I was hoping to get those done, but it's going to take a little while to get those done, I think. We'll give it a few more minutes and see how quickly they can get stuff started up. We get those dirt in there, and then the walls all around, and then we'll have a nice looking fort with a cool looking wall. I think the way to make this a little more defensible is we may like have like a landing, and then another stairway going down into the water, and then maybe another one even into even more, like making a proper moat, like all the way dug around. It's gonna take a long time. But we could have a moat all around this thing. Even like right here, just go straight into the water. And it would save my animals if we put a moat around them. Also. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. We could put... Oh, yeah, we could put a tower here and have the archers in the tower right there. That's a good call. That's a good idea. That's cool, though. We can even bump it out here. It doesn't have to be big. Stairway going up. Archers right here on the corners, just shooting on this staircase. That's cool. I like it. Like a turret right there. Let's get this outside stuff first done. Go up, yeah, stairway up there. Even like a ladder's fine, so we can shoot down on that. Yeah, that's cool. That'll be a next time thing. I'm going to come back. We'll play some more of this. Might be a little while before we'll get to it, but we'll come back to this. And I'm determined to see a trebuchet destroy my tower. I'm going to play this game until a trebuchet shows up. Violent presence. Stormy? Is that what it's trying to say? Yeah. Here, it's my bedtime, so let's crank up the... Oh, it's already cranked up. There we go. Ooh, choppy choppy. Some nice rain. Yeah, trebuchet or bust. Ooh, look at that. Oh, is it going to hit my tower? Oh, I hope it does. Come on, lightning. You can do it. Oh, that wasn't a thunderstorm. Mike saw a friend's corpse. Well, then do something about it, Mike. Wubbo, there he is. Okay, well, we're taken care of quickly. People getting mad. Is this done under here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna make this just a stockpile. I think if I put flooring down, it'll make it not rot so fast. What do I have a lot of? I don't. I still have that human leather laying around. I should probably do something about that. Let's just do wood. Yeah. And then if I can... What is the variation of the floor? Wooden floor. Where's the prior? Let's prioritize that. And we can put our stockpile in there. In fact, I can do stockpile right now, I guess. They can build, I think, around it. There's the warfare stockpile where our weaponry and armor is stored. Martha turned 53. Everyone's in their 40s and 50s. There you go. We're out of dirt. Also, there seems to be a lack of planting happening. What time is it? Summer? No settler with the necessary botany skill is available. What do you mean? Did I lose my planter? I did lose my planter. What botany skill do you need? 20 for beets? Are beets that hard to grow? I guess 6 is going to do it now. 6 is a harvester. He's also going to be the planter. Okay. Well, we got, hopefully we get this stuff moved in and not outside here somewhat quickly. My tower is shading the farm fields. Is that a thing? Sunlight cast on this object takes into consideration indirect sunlight as well. Plants in 0 sunlight grow slowly. Yeah, this is lack of sunlight. It's 30% because it's roofed because of these little things here. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. These are getting 100%. This is why. Lack of sunlight. Did I hear about the gaslighting joke? Oh, I'm waiting to hear it. I can't. Yes, you have. That's great. Oh, that's the best one I've heard in a while. That's good stuff. Oh, Earl! Earl the goat. Great. We need dirt. More dirt. Raining again. Okay, dirt's going in. Martha's hard at work throwing in the clay. These goats are going to have a bit of an issue with, we'll figure that out in a minute. Yeah, the goats do have a longer life expectancy than the people. Oh, I trapped my traps. Yeah. Bowdry is stuck. Bowdry, don't be dumb. Bowdry's mad now. Because he's drenched. Yeah, because he's an idiot. Mike, can you come do this? I seem to have a bug here. Seem to have a bug. I don't know what to do about this. At least now they can walk around that spot. Is he gonna die on me? There he goes, he made it. Okay. Over there practicing this swimming. There we go. Okay, fields are getting done now. Animals are hungry, but we've got sets over here. Not that one. Oh, wait. I can make iron ingots right here. I didn't know I had one of those. I can make iron. I thought that whole thing with the iron wasn't a thing at all. Hey, thanks, Bomb. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, that whole iron thing was not an issue at all. I do have a skep though. I'd like to place. I'll put it over here with my plants. Seems like a place for bees. Animals are hungry because... I don't know. They're not making animal feed. I've got veggies. I should have veggies. I got a bunch of cabbage. I'm not sure. My cook is... just not dead. Oh, my cook did die. Okay, I missed that. Is it going to be Martha? She's not very good at cooking, but she really wants to be good at cooking. So I guess she can doctor. When she's not doctoring, she can deal with the animals. Let's do the, oh, she's also my builder also. She's so good at building. So she can cook. When she's not cooking, then she can go do some building. Yeah, my cook died. My unnamed the wolf has died. Well, can we eat him? I tell you what. I got this. I found this lamp the other day and rubbed it, and a genie popped out. It was a big day, and I lost it. Where is it? Oh, he's So he popped out, and he granted me one wish, and I said, Genie, I just want to be happy. Well, now I live in a cottage with 6 dwarves, and I'm working in a mine. Little Disney humor for you. Why are they starving? Who's starving? Baudry. Where is he? Where's Baudry? I don't see Baudry. Are you stuck? No one's stopping you from eating, buddy. There he goes. Okay, is this done yet? Mike. Oh, are you mad, Mike? Martha. I guess that's good. Okay, never mind. No reason for starving people. It's really rough that we lost those people. People are valuable in this game, and we have lost some important ones. We have so much dirt, though. We actually don't even need all this dirt, so I'm going to tell them to stop it. Cancel that. Stop mangling your resources. Stop this one as well. Okay. Now, for just a quick minute, till the stream is over, I'm gonna bump you back down on mining. Who's the good miner? I think Bloodbeard was the good miner, so we'll leave you on a 1, sure. Oh, Mike is a good miner, so go back down. And then we're gonna put you guys on construct. Get to work. Well, except for 6, he's busy doing other things. I want this place done. I want to go to bed and dream about happy swamp castles. Okay, all that clay we've got should be enough. Here we go. Now it's... Mike was rebellious because he was sweaty. Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. Because he was sweaty. Okay. I forgot about this. What do I need to make this a proper shrine? There's things you gotta do. I don't remember what the thing is for, but there's things you can do. So it's a spare room right now. I don't want it to be a spare room. I want it to be an altar. And we can do that By adding in things. I forget what things we want. Trailer shuffled haltingly into Nook Bog. Given time they recuperate. Would Elois be allowed to join us and convalesce? Yep. You like animals, huh? Good, we need an animal person. Oh, what is going on over here? Baudry, stop being dumb! I'm gonna have to, like, cover that up or something. What's happening here? Elois is like, what are you dumb? Why is this happening? I'm gonna remove that. Maybe he'll use this instead. New guy was who? Elois. Elois. You are not a good doctor. Baudry wants to be a... he wants to be a sim, yeah. Ooh, you're a good huntsman. I'm gonna get you a bow. And you like animals. So I'm gonna put that you up. You're gonna be that's gonna be your job. Take care of the animals. You are animal man. How do you feel about cooking? You don't like it. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Well, animals, hunting, that's probably a decent job for you. I do want to make sure we give you, though, a bow. Get yourself a bow. I don't care what armor. Just give it some armor on. Everybody should have some armor on. Okay. He should go grab it on his own. He's sleeping right now. He should grab it on his own. Sleepy time. I don't really want to get rid of that ladder, but I think I am going to have to. This is... I don't know. Whatever this is, it's causing problems. 6, what are you doing? Gonna go pray. Okay. Yeah, so to deal with this, there's things we can do in here, and I forget what it is, but there's, like, decoration things. That's not it. Hats are falling apart. Trophy racks. Oh, there we go. Oak Brethren wall decoration, and that's this guy. That. And the restitution's going to be over here. If I can get it in there. I probably want like a porch. So noisy when you get close up there. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the closet of holiness. Exactly. Okay. Oh, wait, done. Almost. Just gotta get those two there, and then we've got it. Okay. I can go to sleep happy now. I'm gonna go ahead and fill those in, even though it's isn't technically done. Okay, last one's there. Bloodbeard, what are you doing? I don't care what you're doing. Go make this. What do we do here? No, we make ingots whenever we get them. Okay. My skep working? I would like honey. Forever. Just make me honey. Sure. Can we, like, split the hive and make more of these things? I don't know how to make them. I don't. Did I get the tech for that? No, I was gonna get there, but I didn't actually get it yet. Hey, Tone, how's it going? Okay, so these corner pieces, we gotta fix this, though, and go, like... that. There we go. Okay, I like it. Done, right? Except for a couple little spots there, but done. Hey, that's some progress. That's okay. So we got like this whole thing done today. This whole outside wall here. I think the next thing is a moat. We're gonna clear out, like, this will all be dug out. Maybe just dug out all of this. And build a moat. Just remove all the land. I might keep a patch over here for, like, farming or something, just so we can expand if we need to. But all this we'll dig out. Nice moat in here. I suppose we could have a moat and then, like, a bridge. Oh, you know what? We could do a bridge over the moat. I don't think we can do drawbridges. And then, and then the lake thing. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. It's my bedtime. Thanks for hanging out for another Going Medieval stream. We'll be back with this, I don't know, month, 2, whatever. We'll get back at some point. We'll come back and we'll get some moats done. And more importantly, we will watch this place fall. I sure hope. I sure hope we will watch it all come a-tumbling down. Is there a, does anyone know? This is for YouTube as well. If you know, give me a comment and all that. If there's a cheat code that I can add in, I can just add in a trebuchet to come blow it up. Because if that's the case, we'll do that next time. Also, we need to get that turret thing here on the front, which I think is a cool idea. It'll also flank my door pretty nicely. All right, one final look at the tower before bedtime. Thanks for hanging out. What are we? Oh, we're making the floors. Yeah. We can always, we can always go way down if we want. It's just we have to deal with the water down there. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Let's save. And call it a day. Well, thanks for hanging out, Draven. I'll be here. Tomorrow's not normally a streaming day, but I will most likely be here. For Monday night. But I'll probably be here, for the next month or so, I'll probably be here every day. I imagine. So if you're thinking it's the middle of the night here, if in the US and it's middle of the night, I'm probably streaming. You can make some really cool stuff with this game. I'm quite proud of my tower, but you can make some really cool things. Those of you Sal folks that are over here, you know what you can make. You can make some crazy cool stuff. What's he? Oh, he's got like a battering ram. Neat. There's a trebuchet. That's what I want to see. Yeah, with all the different... Oh, I didn't even think about doing like different textures and things. That's cool. Cool. All right. Let's call it a day. Thanks for hanging out.